Well, one person who's not falling for communism is Greg Gutfeld. And he broke the late-night barrier on Thursday night and went and took a visit to Jimmy Fallon. Watch this.
So I walk into this bar, and I'm with my friend Andy. We just got off shooting something, and I walk in, and I'm looking around. I go, what the hell have I got it into? And then I see you, and you look at me, and you have your eyes just kind of explode, and you run towards me, and you tackle me like you're like a giant golden retriever. You're like on top of me, and so we're wrestling. And then you change, and you start wrestling my buddy Andy. And you're wrestling him, and you guys get on the ground. You guys are now on the ground wrestling, and I like.
What?
So
Sorry, I tackled you.
I know. It was great, though. It was all very good-natured, and it was a great memory. And I'm so glad I finally got to tell you about it.
It worked, and it was funny because it was two real people just sort of having a conversation, and it wasn't any of this stupid, ideological nonsense that I feel like a lot of the late-night shows have gotten into.
Right, and that's why I think the media has melted down, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Here's The Independent. They said Jimmy Fallon hosts one of Trump's favorite Fox News personalities for softball interview amid president's cancellation threats. Okay, like it's supposed to be a hardball interview on Jimmy Fallon.
Exactly.
Okay, Daily Beast says Jimmy Fallon fawns all over MAGA late-night host Greg Gutfeld in softball chat. Here's from Deadline. Greg Gutfeld largely avoids politics or late-night talk in Tonight Show debut, but shares drinking anecdotes. And then the cut. Jimmy Fallon tee-hees through interview with Fox News host. So it appears that the left and the media wanted there to be some sort of battle, like Jimmy Fallon's going to attack him or Greg's going to attack Jimmy.
They were so disappointed.
Yeah, they were.
Why? Because that's why Gutfeld is the king of late night, because he understands what comedy was, funny stories, engaging, and Greg responded to this criticism last night. Take a listen.
It went so well all the way home, I couldn't stop talking about it with my Uber driver. It was nothing like the critics predicted. They expected me, Mr. Evil Fox News, to attack Jimmy Fallon, and they were mad when I didn't. But I went on the show for the same reason I started this show. Late night needs more fun. I was a gracious guest to a nice guy, and if you expected me to tear into Jimmy, then you're as clueless and boring as Stephen Colbert interviewing Kamala Harris. It took guts for Fallon to have me on the show, not only because he risked criticism from the left, but it exposed his audience to his handsome, witty, muscular competition. Talk about this coincidence. Jimmy Fallon's contract has just been renewed by NBC through 2028. You see that, Colbert? You should have had me on.
So funny. Well, Jimmy Fallon was the one who sort of had, back in 2016, he had Hillary Clinton on, gave her that, sort of fun softball interview that you do for candidates when they come on. And then he made the mistake of actually treating Donald Trump in the exact same way. And they had this fun moment where he ruffled his hair. And the left lost their mind. And if you recall, eventually Jimmy Fallon actually apologized for that moment. And it seems like he's seeing, what happened to Stephen Colbert and just sort of this moment. I think people are exhausted of all the infighting. And they're also seeing so many successes from Donald Trump. And I think people just want to let it all go. And I really think that Greg Gutfeld is sort of like that perfect person, along with Jimmy, to sort of showcase that this is maybe a new era.
Yeah.
Let's just all get along.
Well,
and it's not like he doesn't make fun of everybody.
At least on late night.
He makes fun of everybody, including himself.
Yeah.
You raised such a good point, Rachel, because if you talk to people in the late night, I was talking to Outkick's Bobby Burke, he was saying before 2016, before that very moment, the late night landscape wasn't as political. It was when Trump came in that it changed and became hyper liberal.
Yeah, there was a memo that went out, and it was, you cannot, and that was what they said to Jimmy. They were mad because he normalized Trump.
Right.
And that was the sin. And maybe we're entering a new era, and maybe our own Greg Gutfeld is going to be part of that.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.